The Vanishing Ghost Ship, a historical mystery explained. In 1872, the Mary Celeste was discovered completely abandoned in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. The ship was fully stocked, cargo intact, and no sign of a struggle, yet the entire crew had vanished without a trace. No bodies, no distress signals, no clear explanation. It's one of the most haunting maritime mysteries in history. But what really happened? And could there be a rational explanation? Ghost ships have long captured the imagination of sailors and historians alike. From the Flying Dutchman, a legendary ship cursed to sail forever, to the eerie, real-life disappearances of fully functional vessels found drifting with no crew, the oceans hold some of the most chilling unsolved mysteries. But among them, one case stands above the rest. The Mary Celeste, a ship that set sail in 1872, only to be found weeks later with no sign of life on board. How does a ship vanish while still afloat? Was it piracy, mutiny, supernatural forces, or something even more sinister? Today, we'll dive deep into the vanishing of the Mary Celeste, the theories behind its disappearance, and what we might never know about this ghost ship's fate. The story begins on November 7, 1872, when the Mary Celeste set sail from New York to Genoa, Italy, carrying barrels of industrial alcohol. The ship was captained by Benjamin Briggs, an experienced sailor, with a crew of 7 men, his wife, and his 2-year-old daughter. By all accounts, everything was normal. The ship was sturdy, the crew was capable, and the journey was supposed to be routine. But less than a month later, on December 5, 1872, a British vessel, the Dei Gratia, spotted the Mary Celeste drifting aimlessly in the Atlantic, far off course. When they boarded the ship, what they found was deeply unsettling. No sign of the crew, it was as if they had vanished into thin air. The ship was fully intact, not damaged, not looted, not wrecked. The cargo was untouched, barrels of alcohol still secured below deck. The crew's personal belongings, food, water, and supplies were all left behind. The lifeboat was missing, suggesting they had abandoned ship, but why? The last log entry was dated 9 days earlier, giving no indication of trouble. It was as if the entire crew had simply disappeared, leaving behind one of the greatest maritime mysteries of all time. Over the years, countless theories have emerged, each trying to explain the bizarre disappearance of the crew. Mutiny or piracy. Some believe the crew may have mutinied against Captain Briggs, killing him and his family before abandoning the ship. But there were no signs of struggle, no blood, and no stolen cargo, suggesting this theory doesn't hold up. Others suspect pirates, but again, nothing was stolen, not even valuable supplies. If pirates attacked, why would they leave everything intact? Alcohol explosion theory. The Mary Celeste was carrying barrels of industrial alcohol, a highly flammable substance. One theory suggests that fumes from the alcohol leaked, creating fear of an explosion. Captain Briggs, thinking the ship was about to blow, may have ordered the crew into the lifeboat, only for it to become separated from the ship, leaving them stranded at sea. This would explain the missing lifeboat and why the crew left without their belongings. But critics argue that no burns or damage were found on the ship. Waterspouts or rogue waves. A waterspout, a tornado over water, could have swept the crew overboard, but there were no signs of severe weather in the area. Some believe a rogue wave, a sudden massive wall of water, could have knocked the crew off without leaving significant damage. While this theory explains the disappearance, it doesn't account for why the lifeboat was missing. Supernatural forces. Some claim the Mary Celeste was the victim of a Bermuda Triangle-like phenomenon, a disturbance that caused the crew to vanish. Others suggest sea monsters, aliens, or even paranormal forces. While entertaining, there is no scientific evidence to support these ideas. The reality: the Mary Celeste likely faced a combination of natural and human errors, but with no survivors to tell the tale, the true answer may never be known. Among all the theories, one stands out as the most likely explanation: a series of unfortunate events that spiraled out of control. The ship may have encountered rough seas, causing water to seep into the hull, leading the crew to panic and abandon ship prematurely. If they believed the ship was sinking, they may have launched the lifeboat, intending to stay close until the storm passed. A strong gust of wind or ocean currents could have pushed the lifeboat away from the ship, leaving them stranded at sea with no way back. This theory explains the missing lifeboat, why the ship was intact, the crew's sudden disappearance. But because no bodies, lifeboats, or final messages were ever found, we'll likely never know the full truth of what happened aboard the Mary Celeste. The Mary Celeste remains one of history's greatest maritime mysteries. Despite endless investigations, the case is still unsolved, leaving us only with theories and speculation. But the Mary Celeste isn't the only ghost ship. Other infamous cases, like the Orang Maiden, the SS Bachimo, and the Flying Dutchman, all share eerie similarities: ships abandoned under mysterious circumstances, drifting silently on the open sea. Even today, new ghost ships appear, empty vessels with no explanation. Could the ocean be hiding even more secrets than we realize? What do you think happened to the Mary Celeste? Was it a storm, a mutiny, or something far more mysterious? Let us know your theories in the comments. And if you love exploring history's greatest mysteries, check out our next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more deep dives into history's unsolved puzzles. Thanks for watching.